Jules, I don't think it's a secret that Kylian Mbappe wants to play for France at both the Olympics and the Euros.
Yes.
He was asked about this again.
He says the same thing all the time, Gab. I think he knows it. It's not his decision at the end of the day. And I think he will go along with what his new club, and we know who the new club is, will say. I think he also saw when the announcement was made that there would be a Clásico in pre-season between Real Madrid and Barcelona in the US, in New York, on August 3rd, which I believe is probably around the quarterfinals of the Olympic main tournament. I think he knew there's no way Real Madrid will play a Clásico in pre-season without him on the pitch. So
the glamour of New York on August 3rd with
I don't think it's that. It's
120% humidity, yes. Where are they playing that? A Giant Stadium or whatever?
I don't even know actually where it is. But yeah, it'll be somewhere. It's a shame, but I think he knew it. And
listen, if you really, really wanted to, I don't want to plant any ideas in it. If you really, because he said like, oh, I have to do what my employer says, right?
Yeah.
So as of July 1st, he's going to be unemployed as of right now.
Yeah.
If he really, really wanted to, if he really loved Titi Henry, he could say,
Imagine.
I'm not going to sign this contract. I'm going to sign this. I'm going to be unemployed this summer. I'm going to pay for my own insurance because I'm already very rich.
Yeah.
I will play at the Olympics.
Yeah.
The final of the Olympics is what, mid-August?
Yeah, 11th of August.
11th of August. Plenty of time before the transfer window closes. And then he can sign the Real Madrid contract. Yeah. No, I'd be really curious. What would Real Madrid do? Would they say, yeah, let's do this? Or they say like, all right.
I don't know.
You'd have to.
Thibaut Courtois has gone under the knife again, shortly after returning from his ACL.
Yeah, so look, this one, I mean, he'll still be back for the end of the season.
Yeah.
What I don't know is with him missing another 4 to 6 weeks, which I think was the initial indication. I don't know if you're Carlo Ancelotti. I mean, do you put him back in the team if he comes back in May?
Yeah.
Assuming you're still going in the Champions League or whatever, is it fair to Lunin?
Yeah,
he gets you that far. But then if you're
Belgium
Courtois
as well.
And Belgium too, right? Because he's kissed and made up with Tedesco.
Kind of.
Yeah. I mean, he'll want some games under his belt ahead of the Euros.
Yeah.
So I feel for Courtois. Joselu says he'd like to stick around at Real Madrid when his loan spell ends. It would take around $1.5 million to make the deal permanent, Jules.
I'm just not sure once Kylian has signed if there's any money left at that club. So, but you know what? I would keep him. I know there would be a lot. Rodrigo, you would expect, would drop onto the bench from the starting lineup that you can see now. You also will have Brahim on the bench. You can have Joselu on the bench. He's a different
and Arda Güler too.
Arda Güler too. But Joselu is a different striker to Mbappe. So you might need his profile at some point. For me, I would keep him. At that price, I was only joking about the money, of course. At that price, I would keep him.
100% you keep Joselu. He's different. Getting somebody else will cost you a lot more.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.